Check, check. I'm here in 2024. A lot has changed since my first trip to NYC. And some things have stayed the same. But I wanted to check in with my friend Samuel Lee. We met 40 years ago in Union Square over in the Gramercy Park area of Lower Manhattan. Samuel, hey man, are you there? Are you there? Can you catch us up on what you've been doing?
12 years. Panhandling, shining shoes, selling things on the street.
Yeah, when I met you, man, I was a young art student, like 22 years old, but I had a lot of wanderlust too. What about your dreams, man?
I've been just trying to save enough to open up me a store or something one day.
I like that idea, dude. I could really see you doing that.
I ain't come nowhere near close. I ain't just me panhandling on the street all going for 12 years. I've barely been able to survive. I like to take $1,300 home to Baltimore and put a snowball stand and a shoe shine stand in front of my mother's house and build me a cart and sell little small items on the cart. I put the snowball stand and the shoe shine stand in front of my mother's house. If I had money, I could do all these things. I mean, I could open up 3 or 4 businesses with $1,300.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's really hard to get off the ground if you don't have any capital.
Like, I have been lucky a couple of times and made $50 or $60 in one day, but if it's not consistent, there's no way you can save any money. Even if you make $25 a day panhandling consistent 7 days a week, that's still maybe a subway ticket, so you can get on the subway and go to sleep. But that's about all you're gonna get out of it, $15 or $20. You don't get much more than that out of it. I don't care how you squeeze it.
Yeah, I hear that. You know, sometimes real life gets in the way and you just gotta survive. Last fall, that's what I was doing. Delivery work to support myself and my daughter. We made just enough to buy groceries at the dollar store.
I mean, you can eat $15 worth of food in one meal in this city. You know what I mean? Cheap restaurant like McDonald's, you'll eat one meal, you spend $4 or $5. You know, if you want to get yourself not full, but full enough where you won't be hungry.
I mean, how do you get money to feed yourself?
In the subway station where you just saw me panhandling there, I've been down there, this is no lie, I've been down there 3.5 or 4 hours. But this is no bullshit. This is the totality of the money that I got while I was down there. It ain't even 5 hours there. I'm lucky if I got $3.75 or $4 there. That's like an average of $1 an hour.
Yeah, I hear that. You know, sometimes real life gets in the way and you just gotta survive. You're gonna trip out, man. We got these like fucking smartphones. It's like a payphone but portable.
How long was that?
I mean, we've had these for like 20 years now. Everybody communicates through this bullshit. It's hard to even know who you are anymore.
And they try to tell me that I don't know who I am. Because I have to know that I'm an athlete. I know where I came back. I was imported here for various reasons that don't even make sense to discuss right now.
It's funny, man. I had to go to Mexico to connect with my roots.
I was in Berkeley, California. Yeah. I was out there protesting against the apartheid administration at the Berkeley College University. I mean, not university.
Shit, dude. A lot's happened in these last 40 years. You know, I remember that first trip to New York City, seeing all the posters of the African National Congress and remembering that fight against apartheid. It was actually dismantled not too much later. Fast forward, and I just hear on the radio, unemployment is close to 50%. now in South Africa. It feels like a more cynical time now. Fuck, things like we are the world and artists to end, apart, hide. That's what I grew up with. Now it all just feels so nihilistic. Maybe I see my own prejudices a little more clearly now.
As far as prejudices, I try to be somebody. Like sometimes people make me feel that way.
See, that's the thing. Relating to others shows me my own shortcomings, my biases.
And at least you admit it. Most people don't even admit it.
I'm having to check myself every day because I have this programming that runs through my head when I see a homeless person or someone who's different than me.
It's good to be truthful. That's the first step to some kind of togetherness. Is to tell the truth. It's a whole bunch of lies, man. They ain't doing nothing but stepping backwards.
Yeah, I lied to myself for a long time. I mean, that's what the ego wants to do. Tell you you're this really great person.
I'd rather trust a thief than a liar. You know where a thief is coming from. You don't know where a liar is coming from.
I've been that thief too. Mostly stealing people's time and attention. So hey, you want to tell people who you are, Samuel?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And I was born and raised around Lexington Town's Province. 29 years old, 30 February 18th, I still ain't got it.
Hey, it's been great connecting with you again, man, after all these years. Peace, brother. I hope you get that snowball stand and shoeshine stand off the ground and make something cool happen with that. I'll catch you next time I'm in the city. Peace.